everybody, welcome. Nice and early in the morning. I've been having a few problems with my phone. I don't know if you've noticed, a few people have, with the noise in the background towards the end and that. So I'm just going to do a couple of tests today. I'm going to do 2 videos. Obviously this is my first one. The other one will come a bit later on tonight. I just want to try different wires and different mics to see what's going on. I'm not sure. First we thought it might have been Nat's phone interfering with the Bluetooth, but it's not that. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was the other week when we went out vlogging, we got caught in all that rain, if you can remember, and it soaked the wires. So I'm just going to do a couple of little tests and we'll see what happens. First one I'm going to do is this. I got this from Aldi. Yeah, it's a Christmas thing, but I still got a couple in stock, so I thought I'd buy this. It was, I think it was £3 instead of 5 or something like that. So I thought we'll always try this as a test. You know, I've never had one of them ones before, but I like a bit of salmon anyway, so it won't go to waste. But I've never tried actually that one. Yeah, so, saves new, obviously it was Christmas, weren't it? You know what I mean? 198 calories a quarter of a pack. And, I can't see, get my glasses on. It's got to go in the oven for 70 minutes. See that? From frozen. I'm not putting it in the oven, I'm putting it in there. Because I say this is just a test, so hopefully it'll cook it from frozen. And we'll see what it comes out like. So, let's open it up first. If I can get it. Let me know if you had one of these for Christmas. Yeah, 70 minutes in the oven it says. And that goes, the sauce goes in the microwave, which is good because I can see whether the microwave's affecting me camera. Any reason, I don't know. It might have been the neighbours next door because we've had the builders in. Whether they got something, or the bloke over there over with CB. I ain't got a clue. Yeah, so there's the salmon. Let's open it up. Quite big, ain't it? There's only me likes fish in this house as well. Look at the size of this thing. It's quite a big piece of salmon that, ain't it? Look. Obviously you can't see a lot at the minute. Right then, so we place the salmon with the skin side facing down on a baking tray, lightly covered with foil, and place in the centre of a preheated oven. Allowed to rest for 2 or 3 minutes before serving. So it's simple, but say it's going to be in the air fryer. I don't know how long it's going to take. So I'll get myself a tray. We'll do as it says. I'll pull a bit of foil on it. It's chaos. It's absolute chaos. I'm trying to work out all day yesterday. I'm going around the house doing bits of vlogs, and it's fine. It's just when I go to record a video, and I didn't want to do a big cook in case I get all the interference again. So I want to try and find the problem. So we're going to do a couple of little masturbates today. And we'll see what happens. Just cut that off there. I might put a bit of oil on the bottom of there because I think the skin's going to stick in it. Besides that, I'm going to put a little bit of oil on the bottom, a little bit of one spray. Yeah, like so. Skin side down. There we go. I'm not going to put anything on it. We'll get it in there for, I reckon, about 25 minutes or so. Maybe half the time, but I'll keep an eye on it anyway. We'll get it on. We'll see if that interferes with it. I don't know. And I'll bring you back halfway through and we'll have a look at it. Right, it's been about 15 minutes now, I think. It smells like fish. Let's take it out and let's have a look. It smells gorgeous actually. Let's get it on there, we'll have a look and we'll test the temperature. Smells really nice. see that okay, can you? Move that out of the way. There we go. Temperature. Well, I'm not expecting it to be done yet. Nowhere near, look. Well, say nowhere near. Not yet. Right, back in it goes. Say, because it was frozen in it. I think I'll turn it round this time actually so the front don't catch a bit. Right, I've just checked it again. It's on 131 degrees or something like that. I'm just looking at my charts and it's supposed to be on 130 to 135, 54 to 57. If you can see it, I don't know if you can see that with the light. So I'll get it in probably a minute or two and it should be done. And I've just put the sauce in the microwave. It's bloody burst, look. It's gone everywhere, all over the microwave and everything. 50 seconds is all it went in. I don't know. We'll have a look again now anyway. And we'll check it. Smelling delicious. It's been in, what's that? 20 minutes at the minute, 25 minutes early. Let's have another check. Boop. 30, 31, so it is done. 32, 33, 34, it says between 130 and 135, so it is done. Or, if you can see that, or 57 degrees, so it is done. I don't know if you can see that properly. 60 now, so it is done. So, we'll leave it a couple of minutes and we'll have a look. Right, it's been a couple of minutes resting. Just noticed it is a little bit stuck at the bottom there. Oh, it's coming away at that bit. So we'll get a plate. We'll get it on a plate, turn it over like that. Still a bit warm now, it's. So we can peel it off. I'd like the skin to crunch up as well. I might stick it in a couple of minutes under the grill, you know, and crunch that skin up. I like this crunchy skin. It's crunched at the edge. I think I'll do that. I'll stick it under the grill, I'll just crunch that up there. Right, there it is. Done. Just crunch it up a little bit. Don't overdo it. The better if you do them in the pan, ain't they? Obviously with salmon and that. But air fryer, 25 minutes and then 5 minutes just to crunch the top up a little bit. And I don't think it looks too bad. For what, £3, I think it was £3 something anyway. For that money, for that size, now after Christmas. Right, let's get it on back on the plate. There we go. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? That looks quite nice, doesn't it? And it smells delicious. I'm not going to put any of this sauce on. I'm going to taste it, like, but because I'm going to have some of that. I'm not going to waste that. I'm going to have some of that for tea. But I'll taste this anyway. Oh, that's very orangey, that is. Oh, that's very strong. It's like eating orange peel. And then, oh, strong that is with cranberries and that. Oh, and a bit of lemon as well. That I can taste as well, lemon. Oh, yeah. No, I'm glad I never put any of that on. Well, let me get a knife and fork. Let's just try a bit of this fish. Okay, I was trying to work this out. It's been sat for a couple of minutes, hasn't it now? Let's cut it in half so you can see. Oops. There we go. It's done, ain't it? Looks nice and juicy. Yes. Thumbnail. Well, let's try a little bit then. Now I get a knife and fork. I'll have a bit of that tonight. That'll do me tonight. That will for my tea now. Oh yes. Can't shift this cold, you know. It's not a cold. I ain't got a cold. I just can't sniff this sniffing. It's alright pain months now. It's alright doing me head in. There's the skin. Oh yes, I love a bit of fish. Absolutely love a bit of fish. Oh. It's cooked. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Got to be careful I don't eat all this. Save that. Have some of that tonight. Warm it back up. I'll grill it back up for a couple of minutes, that's all. There we go. If you've got any of them left in your Aldi, have yourself a look. For the money, I can't remember, it was £3 something anyway. And I think it was reduced from a £5. For a big fish like that, they're well worth it, especially in there. 30 minutes instead of, what did it say, 70 was it, or something? Yeah, instead of 70. 30 minutes instead of 70. You're laughing. And that skin's lovely. 5-minute crisp at the end. As I say, test on this one. I don't know what the sound's going to be like. We'll find out in a bit. Till the next video, which will be later on tonight. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.